Hi, my name's Carol and I'm 55 years old, and in early August I was diagnosed with breast cancer in my left breast. The first time I found out was on the 4th of August when my results came back from my mammogram, but when I opened the letter it wasn't results. It was an appointment for the 6th, 2 days later, at the breast care clinic at Royal Stoke. I attended the appointment, and while I was there they did a biopsy. Out of 5 they rated it a 4, so I knew in my own mind what it was going to be. When the results came back, it was as I thought. It was a grade 1 invasive ductal carcinoma. But while they were there, they'd also noticed these other two areas of a 25mm and 17mm, where the first one was 1 centimetre, which is small. But these they thought was microcalcification. I went back for a biopsy, which they were going to do in the mammogram. But first of all, I had to have an ultrasound so they could put a tag in to find out where to do the biopsy from on these microcalcifications. While the lady was doing that on the ultrasound, she spotted another little small one of 4mm. So this one, I had the biopsy in the mammogram for the calcification, which came back as calcification. Then I had another biopsy through the ultrasound on this other 4mm, which came back. The first one was hormone fed apparently. This one came back as HER2, which is a ductal and lobular carcinoma. So I got 2 different types of cancer in one breast. For me, that meant double mastectomy. The doctor didn't really want to do that, but it was my decision. He sent me for an MRI scan to see if there was anything in the right breast. It came back, it showed something up at 5 o'clock and 8 o'clock. I had another ultrasound, but they couldn't find nothing. Watched the screen myself. And the worst part was as well, I was taking HRT at the time, which I think I was feeding the first one, so I stopped that straight away. So with having 2 breast cancers in one breast, I thought it was advisable, and not being silly, to have them both removed. But with reconstruction on the same day, which I was so pleased about. I didn't want to wake up to a flat chest. The new way they do the reconstruction is called Braxton. It's fantastic. They put a mesh over your muscle. The implant is wrapped in pigskin, specialised pigskin, and it obviously adheres to the mesh, and they'll never sag again. Hopefully, anyway. I've got to look at the good side of it. But then the other thing came that I would need 6 months chemotherapy, which was the biggest shock ever. But it's to make sure that any microscopic evidence of cancer in my body will be killed off. So for me, that's a no winner. No way I would do without that. I go for an injection on Monday the 10th of October, a radiation injection, which they want to check the sentinel lymph node. If there's anything in the lymph node, the sentinel lymph node, they will remove my lymph nodes. Hopefully not, because that can cause lymphedema, infection and other problems, and I don't really want that. I want to try and get on with my life once this has all been gone through. So on Monday I go for my injection, and then Tuesday the 11th of October I go in to have my mastectomy. It is now the 30th of September 2016. I've got another 11 days before my operation. I'm feeling good. I don't feel ill whatsoever. And with this new way of reconstruction, I think I'll get over it a hell of a lot quicker than most have done in the past. Sooner the better really now. This week is going to drag. But for anybody out there, just hang on in there and it'll all be done in the end. Thanks for listening, and I'll be back on the 10th of October to let you know how my injections go. Hopefully I won't feel nothing, but you never know. See you then.